to the Divine Living Tarot. I am Madame Angel. Awesome, guys. I'm so happy you chose to be with me today. Now, today's reading is for Aries from November 30th through December 6th. Where's the time going, guys? Soon it's going to be like 2019. We're going to be well into spring. Awesome. And the only thing that I ask of you guys to participate is please, please, guys, can you like and hit the subscribe button? In addition, the little bell so you can be in the loop when I make new videos of any sorts. You will be notified. In addition, I also have a donation button. I am currently working towards owning my own metaphysical shop. And if you can donate any amount, I will be super happy. I will be so glad if you could. All right, guys. Remember, this is a general read for Aries. So not everything is going to resonate. And if it doesn't, just leave it behind. And this is a general read for, what is it? Venus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. I'm forgetting everything, okay? All right, guys. I will show you the cards that I'm using currently. This is Paulina Tarot, and these are super awesome, guys. These are some really beautiful cards by Paulina Cassidy. Awesome. I will definitely make sure that you see the illustrations. In addition, to clarify, I will be using the Main Street deck by Jacques Mayer. These are awesome too. I like these. They're super straightforward. All right, guys, let's get into this read. Aries. Now, I already pre-shuffled a bit, but I also like to shuffle in camera. Okay? Thank you. All right, guys, let's get into this. Can't wait. What do the cards hold for us? Will there be money? Will there be intrigue? Will there be lots of fun? I just love readings. They're awesome. And hopefully you guys are doing well out there, and that you had a great day, a super day, and that you're doing well. It is cold where I live, and I hate the cold. I love summer. I love the sun. I have not seen the sun literally, I don't know, for like maybe a week and a half. I'm good. All right, guys. I'm going to shuffle one more time. All right. Okay, this is a general read for Aries, Divine Spirit, Holy Spirit. What are the messages that Aries needs to hear? All right. Okay. This one came out a little bit. Let's move this over. Alrighty, we got a popper. I call them poppers. Ooh, this was a popper as well. All right, one more card. Oh, guys, we got a lot of cards to fill out. Hold on one second, guys. I will be right back. Oh, it's a little bit too many, guys, that popped out. A little bit too many. So we're going to put these back, and then we're going to ask Divine Spirit, please give us some more cards. All right, guys. And this goes right here. Awesome. Okay, now our first card, I forgot to tell you guys, we're doing a 5-card spread, and it's called the Star. All right, and our first position is where you are. All right. Okay. The first card that Aries has for where they are the Two of Wands. Can you see that? The Two of Wands. Okay. And this guy, he looks like, I don't want to say he looks like a clown, but he almost looks like a court jester. He looks like maybe perhaps he's on his way to like a parade or something happy. Okay, can you see that? And then he has like these pretty red boots and these strange bird creatures that are like following him along. Okay, now in tradition, the Two of Wands is future planning. You're making plans for the future. Yes. Now it looks like he has angel wings on top of his head, and he's headed off to the future. He's doing pretty good. And the flower that's growing, is that a flower pot? Okay, the flower, it looks like it's growing out of the top of his head, and he has a little ball that almost looks like the world on top of his head, almost as if to say he has the world on his mind. He's kind of abundance himself. He's abundance because he can grow literally flowers from his head, and then these wings that he has growing from out of the side of his head. So that's really, really interesting. Almost like the divine is guiding him some way, mentally guiding him. And it's almost like I said, he's on a parade. So he's planning to take off. He's having a good time, and he's walking to the beat of his own drum. That's what it really does appear. He has drums. Let's see that, guys. He has a little drum set. So to me, when I get this card, this person, they're planning for the future. They're marching to their own tune, their own drum. They have abundance. They can grow abundance. In addition, some guidance is divine. Okay, and that's actually a nice card. Guys, when you get used to watching my channel, I always use my own intuition as well as the traditional meaning of the cards. And then I also use, with whatever deck that I'm using, I'll use the booklet that is given to the deck. I always think that that's a great way to get additional information and to make sure that some things perhaps I see in a different way, that the person who created the cards and want that information to be put out is heard, and that we can take it into consideration when we're making our tarot reading. All right, or when I'm making my tarot reading, I always try to look at it. So I am going to check out the Two of Wands, what stands for the Two of Wands. It's a lot of stuff going on in this card. Like I said, he's marching to his own drum. Okay, now it's like showing you guys the cards so you can picture it. The figure boldly walks to the beat of his own drum as he glides upon the clouds. The bird-formed clouds manifest the power of his will. guiding him to shape his future responsibly. Okay? And then also, in addition, says boldness, authority, daring, influence. Okay? Someone who's seizing the day. Okay? In addition to planning your future. So this person, he's bold. He's going for what he wants. He's marching to his own tune. So that's super awesome. All right, guys, we're going to get to the next card, and it's the task. Wow, nice. Now, this card is the 8 of Wands. Okay. Now, we know that the 8 of Wands means something's coming in fast. It's coming in fast and furious. Now, traditionally, you don't really see a figure in the 8 of Wands cards, but we see a young lady. And when you look at her staffs, they look like hearts. Can you guys see that? Yep, they look like hearts at the end of the spears or the wands. And around her, we have butterflies. And in my mind, butterflies represent transformation. Uh-oh, guys, I gotta get a card. Sorry about that, it fell. I'm back. All right. In my mind, that means transformation. And this young lady, she has also flowers growing out at the top of her head. So she can grow, she can manifest things. It's nothing to her. She can manifest. So she's riding along with these wands, this motion, this fast-paced motion. She's riding along. She actually looks pretty content. And as you can see, it's like she's up in the stratosphere. She's up with the clouds. And she's riding through it. She's transforming. She's taking a ride. Okay? So something is like coming in quickly. She's manifesting something super quick. And she's going along for the ride. All right? And she's transforming. Let's check that booklet out just to see. And this is your task. What Paulina says about the 8 of Wands. Okay? Let's show you the card so you can picture it. The determined girl moves swiftly toward her goal, being careful not to slip. Flowers growing from her head blossom like new ideas that need to be cultivated immediately. Okay, so she's moving in fast, she's transforming, and she has ideas. They're growing, they're moving. So that's super awesome, and that's her task. The next card we have, this is your difficulty. All right, this is a beautiful card. It really is. Let's check this out, guys. And this is the Strength card. The Strength card. And traditionally, we know the Strength card is the card of having strength, patience, taking control. Okay? Now, also, you see this young lady, she has abundance. She has lots of flowers around her. And she has this infinity symbol over her head. In addition to this lion is no ordinary lion that she's taking control of and having patience and kindness for. It's almost, when I see wings like this, almost like an angelic creature that comes in. And he could devour her at any second, but he's not. He's actually, she has both hands in his mouth. And anytime, like I said, he could devour her, but he's not. And he's almost, it's like they're connected. She has a chain of flowers around her neck. It's like the two are connected, playfully engaging. And she has a fish on top of her head. And there's some divine, like, light behind her, illuminating everything. So this is a really cool card. Now, like I said, this traditionally means strength, patience, control. And she's definitely abundant. And she's not being taken advantage of, or she's not being, oh, wow, guys. Wow. I didn't even see this. This is not a lion. This is like a unicorn like type creature. He has this mythological creature, something that is not of this earth, not of this realm. That's what I get out of it. And you're taking control of it. You're being patient with it. You're guiding it. And you're taking care of it. Yeah. Interesting. And this is your difficulty. This is your difficulty. Let's check it out. Let's see what Paulina states about the Strength card. Let's see. All right. Let's see. Check it out, guys. The orange wings of the lion suggest his fiery energy and the ability to soar to greater heights. The woman's fish-shaped hat crowns her bravery and fortitude. An infinity symbol indicates unity and balance of forces. Her white dress signifies peace and purity. Like I said, courage, determination, compassion. Okay. And that is your difficulty. Now we're going to move on to, this is your strength. Nice, guys. Nice. You have the Wheel of Fortune. Can you see that is a lot going on in this card? All right. Now, traditionally, the Wheel of Fortune means that you're going to get good luck, that the wheel is turning in your favor, that karmic cycle, but it is in your favor. Okay, abundance. When you look around, you really do see a lot of abundance around this well, she's not a lady per se because she has a fish body, a mermaid body, but she has a lot of abundance around. There's a lot of animals or different like fairies around her. There's a light glowing, like she's glowing. It's almost like divine intervention. So this is super awesome. And I'm going to read on that card as well, the Wheel of Fortune. I always do it because all the cards, when they're designed, I always feel that the designers have their own specific meaning. Yeah, they have the representation of the traditional meaning, but they have things that they want to be expressed. And I feel that always adds a key element to whatever reading that I'm doing. All right. The Wheel of Fortune. Unforeseen surprises are hidden in the garden. The dragonfly beneath the wheel symbolizes change and enlightenment. Stars turn the wheel with the celestial guidance. The mermaid symbolizes transformation. The eagle assumes a stance of courage. The stubborn bull strives to adjust to change. The pair of garden snakes stand for guardianship and deceit. All right. But this is your strength, okay? So you're having good fortune. You're on your way. You're almost like about to hit the jackpot. It seems like everything is going in your way, and that is your strength. All right, guys. Now the fifth card is your goal. Your goal. All right. Now, let's see. These pop-ups always come up on my screen. Okay, now we have the Three of Pentacles. Let's look at this carefully, guys. Now, this is the Three of Pentacles. Now, the Three of Pentacles traditionally means teamwork or fulfillment, collaboration. You guys are learning something. You're about your money. It's an earth card. Pentacles. It looks Let's look at these ladies closely. Whenever I get this card, I always make this a point to say, look at everybody's face. Everybody's face. Because I always notice that everybody's looking at these two that are on the right are looking at the other young lady's things. Yeah, they're working together, but just be aware of what the situation is. Just be aware. There's abundance around, and then they have these little creatures, these little rabbits. They're like sneaking in, they're like in the background, but they're there. So whenever I see this card, these guys are working on something, they're producing something, but other people are keeping an eye on them. Okay, they're out of the picture, but they're there. They may not always be somewhere up front, but they're there and they're watching. Okay, and in addition, whoever you're in a teamwork effort, they're watching you and each other at the same time, or they're watching their work. Okay, so they have their eye on their work and they have their eye on you, and the other person has their eye on you and work. Okay, and if we look over their heads, it's like there's darkness, but then there's light, a yellow light. You guys can't really see it that well, but there's darkness around, but there is abundance around. And then you have these two bees coming in, and then you have like a bat type creature on top of this one lady's head. Okay, so let's get a read on that card as well, and that is the Three of Pentacles. All right, let's check that out. Three of Pentacles. The Grand Garden is a symbol of the team's hard work and progress. The three rabbits embody strength and support in numbers. Okay, so they say that the rabbits represent strength and support in numbers. Okay, but I also still see that there's these rabbits and they're really like interested in what's going on, what's being produced, and they look kind of shady. They really do. All right, guys, so let's look at this whole spread and let's see what we have. You have a lot of wands. Well, you have two wand cards, so you have some fire energy. You have two major arcana cards. All right, so what I get out of this is you're currently someone who's beating at the their own tune. They're walking their own path. They're happy. They're doing what they want to do. They're planning for their future. They know where they want to go. Okay, but your task is, this is coming in fast and furious. Your task, you're transforming. Okay, you guys see, you're transforming with the Eight of Wands, and it's, you have these I don't know if there's a love energy coming in, or with the young lady right here, it just appears that she's transforming or someone's transforming quickly. Okay, and then with your difficulty, maybe you need to be a little bit more patient with yourself, and or someone that you're dealing with that maybe perhaps comes off a little bit gruff, or you do have a connection. You two work well with each other. As long as you have that that patience, this situation will work out. All right, that's what I see your difficulty as. All right, guys, my phone is ringing. Sorry about that. It's really nothing I can do. But yeah, as long as you keep your patience, this situation will work out in hand. You don't have to really worry about anything happening, but you have to keep patience and courage to make this work. All right, and this is your strength. I love this, guys. The Wheel of Fortune, which is things going in your way, your wishes being granted, a karmic cycle that you are going to get your wish come true. Things are on your side, okay? And that's your strength to get you these Three of Pentacles. And whatever you're working on, perhaps in a team effort, you're cultivating something, you're growing it to make more of these pentacles, okay? So let's to me, guys, I think everything is pretty self-explanatory to me. It just appears that someone's working on their own thing, their own tune, beat of their own drum. They're transforming. They have to have a lot of patience and courage to continue what they're doing. This cycle, the Wheel of Fortune, luck is on your side, guys, to get you these pentacles. You're working in a group to get you these pentacles, to get you this money, to grow it, okay, to get you this. All right, guys, let's check out my guardian. I'll show you this. I haven't shown you guys. I love these cards. My guardian angel cards, gold and silver, and I am going to give you guys 2 oracle cards. Yes, I love these. These are super little and slippery, but I love them. I have a little box that I keep them in. I love my little box. All right, guys, I'm going to shuffle some of these oracle cards for you. Angel oracle cards. Okay. That's actually a pretty good read too, guys. Who it does resonate. It just seems like you guys are working on something, and it's in your favor. Keep it up. Have patience. Keep control of the situation, and you're gonna prosper. All right. Let's see. Divine angels. Ugh. I can shuffle, guys. Divine angels, please give me 1 card. 2 cards for Aries from November 30th through December 6th. Is it December 6th? Yes, December 6th. Ooh. All right, guys, that popped out. And then we have another one that was popped out. Turned over. All right, guys, you got 4 actually. Let me see these. All right, we have Sadiel, Alfun. Reach for the sky in your aspirations. Reach for the sky in your aspirations. Now that tells me, reach for the sky, guys. Don't just go in with haphazardly. Go for what you want. Reach for the sky. You'll get it. The Wheel of Fortune is on your side. All right, Michael, speak and lead. Speak, I can't even talk. Speak and live your personal truth. Speak and live your personal truth. So whatever you're doing, guys, if you love doing that, do it. Speak your personal truth. Okay? Nadiel, time to move or change direction. Time to move or change direction. Got it? Moving fast, guys. You're transforming. Ramael. What was it now? Rockmael. Rockmael. Open to comfort and compassion. Open to comfort and compassion. Guys, the Strength card. Compassion. Guys, compassion. Control, compassion, kindness. Come on. All right, guys. This was Aries weekly read from November 30th, December 6th. I hope you guys liked it. Remember to like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell. And you guys, I don't care what you get in these cards, please know that you can always make yourselves have a 10 of Cups and 10 of Pentacles, and don't you worry. All right? My name is Madame Angel, and this is the Divine Living Tarot. Until we meet again, babies, have a great one.
If you look around,
the whole